Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the next Speedrun Interview. Now this time I'm interviewing someone named Velocity.
Hey everyone, my name's Velocity. I do various speedruns, clone hero gameplay, and just various video game endeavors.
Alright, let's get started with the interview. Why did you start speedrunning?
Alright, so first of all, I play this old Flash game called NV 2.0. It was created probably about 7 years ago, and I've played it since then, yeah, the thing that got me into speedrunning is one day on YouTube I saw this guy called Eddie doing a speedrun of the first 50 levels of the game, and you know, at that time I couldn't even beat the last level in that series, but yeah, I was super impressed by it, of course, and funnily enough, a few years later I finally built up the skill to potentially take that record, and 4 years after seeing that video I took the record, and then since then I've been pushing it further and further, but yeah, I still consider that game to be my favorite of all time. It's incredible, it's just so much fun.
What games are you currently speedrunning, and what games do you plan on speedrunning in the future?
Yeah, so actually very recently, since the 20th, I started speedrunning this game called Toaster Jam, and basically it started out as like a joke in this one guy's community. His name is Zando Toaster, and yeah, actually turned out to be a pretty fun game instead of just a meme game that we just speedrun for fun. But yeah, that's what I'm doing currently, but I'm also in the middle of speedrunning the first world of a game called Rite, R-I-T-E. It's about 4.5 minutes long. It's a 2D platformer by another cool indie developer, but yeah, those are the two that I'm currently speedrunning, but a game that I've been wanting to do is Super Mario Bros. 1, just the original. Fun fact about that, I've played that game probably hundreds of times, but I've never beaten it ever, so I'm hoping to change that very soon.
What glitches, skips, and or tricks would you say has been the easiest and also the hardest for you to perform?
Yeah, that's a tough question, because normally the skips, tricks, sort of exploits have always been pretty challenging for me to do. Like, for example, there's this, again, I talked about this before, it's the game called Rite. It's on Steam, it's super fun, but in one of these levels you can climb up a wall that's not supposed to be done that way, but yeah, that saves about 5 seconds in the level. It's a little bit tricky to explain without the full context, but yeah, the dev was pretty cool about it.
What games were you shocked to see other speedrun?
There are so many that I could think of, but the single most impressive or shocking speedrun is of Super Monkey Ball. I just don't understand how they get through all those levels, especially with the pausing strats. I just don't get it. As a casual playthrough player, it's mind-boggling, quite frankly. And then, you know, the childhood games that I've played, sometimes I'll look on speedrun.com and I find, oh hey, there's a new speedrun of this game that's never been done before, and that's a really good feeling.
What is your biggest goal for speedrunning?
Yeah, ever since I've started speedrunning, I've been really fascinated with all the numbers involved, like attempt count, total hours of playtime, etc. But yeah, I've been really inspired by like the SM64 runners with, you know, almost 50,000 attempts, and like Ninja Gaiden, Arcus as an example, but yeah, that's the kind of thing that inspires me in speedrunning the most. But yeah, my goal is simply to get 10,000 attempts in a single game. Because I think that represents a different kind of dedication that is, you know, unparalleled, I think.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Well, that is the interview, everybody. Thank you so much, Velocity, for being a part of my interview series, man. It was great to have you here, buddy. Alright, everyone, that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everybody. Finally done with that silly interview. I'm gonna go to bed now.